In this video, I am going to help you to stop overthinking and just shoot. Hi, I'm Partna Ganesh and I welcome you to Video Excellence Lab. This is where I help you to create videos, help with your technicalities with some tools and tricks. So if you like this kind of content, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny, and also hitting the notification bell will make sure you are receiving all the posts, all the updates on the posts I share. Okay, now let me straight jump into you overthinking it and not being able to just start being able to shoot or shoot as often. Okay, shall I get there? All right. The most common reasons, one says, just hear this out and you will know how many of these you can tick mark. Okay, that you don't look good, you don't sound good. These are the common things I have heard. People saying, I don't look good, or I don't sound good, or that I am not an expert enough to talk on subjects, or that I don't know how to speak on camera, or I have never shot on camera before. I don't know how this would go. Yeah, these are just some of the things that I have listed out to you that I have heard often from people who are stuck and not able to start. All of these things fall just under one category, which is basically you feeling that you are not good enough. You are overjudging yourself, pushing yourself to the corner, and telling yourself of all the things that you cannot do or you think you cannot do. Am I right or am I right? If you feel that you are not good enough, why don't you just give it a shot and see how that goes? Most often, because we are just thinking ourselves, like putting ourselves down and doubting ourselves so much, we are not even able to try. When you try, you will know that these things really work and these things need a little work, and that's absolutely all right. I love how in my children's school, when they get their report card, they talk about the things the children need to work on. They never say they are bad at this or they always say they need to work on these things. They need to work on these skills, and these things they're very good at. Why don't we also approach life like that, and even our video making skills, and look at what it is that we need to work on and really stop judging yourself, over judging yourself, because that's not taking you anywhere. And it's the most common thing. I attended a Tony Robbins event where he spoke of this as the most common issue people have to just move ahead in life, is that you are not good enough. And when I looked at it in the video creation space, I thought it was exactly the same. A lot of people just don't feel, well, you may think you don't sound great, but like it may be mostly in your head. You have the perception of you wanting to sound a certain way. You may want yourself to sound like Amitabh Bachchan, but you don't sound anything like that. So you are talking down to yourself. But why don't we embrace our own sound? God has given us this sound, this voice, whatever it is like. If we can just embrace that, we will be able to enjoy it and therefore move on. Okay. The second thing is that we are very, very, very conscious and afraid and very unsure of what people will say. Cross your heart and tell me that is not what's bothering you if you are stuck. If I put this up, this one in the family will say this, oh, this person will say this, or this person will make fun of me, or this person will, mock at me, or, I will fail in front of this person. How often do we have that? But I want you to observe that those people are not the ones who are putting food on your plate. Second thing, I want you to know that really everyone has tons of issues in their own life, and if they are still bothered about your life, it's really not your business. Like what other people think of you is not your business. That's a quote that really changed a lot of things for me, because I was like, yeah, why am I bothered about what somebody thinks about me? Because anyway, I can't control it, right? So if you realize that you cannot control what people are thinking about you, that you need to live your life and really reach your own full potential, it will help you to just take that one small step ahead to create your videos. And let me tell you that even Aishwarya Rai had like tons of people saying that she looks plastic or her smile is like this. When I saw that, I was in for a shock, because I was like, there are all kinds of people in the world. It doesn't, you cannot please everyone. So always there will be people who say things to you that are not very favorable to you, and you should be okay with that. Like Jeff Bezos said very beautifully, if you are afraid of criticism, please sit quietly in your house and don't do anything at all. Because if you're trying to do anything, of course there will be different point of views, and why should that affect you? If it's coming from a source of love, please take that as feedback that you can work on. If somebody who really means well for you tells you that this is not okay, that's not okay, work on it. If somebody is just throwing muck at you, you can very well ignore it, right? So don't let both these aspects really keep you down, because really it's your life. And what you do, what you need to focus on is this: with you creating videos, how can you help and impact the world outside you? Can you please bring that shift of focus? Because that will really help you create content out. You could be a 12th standard student, okay? And you may feel that, oh, I'm not an expert enough, or I'm not good enough. But trust me, whatever you know, maybe a 10th standard student is waiting to get that guidance from you, right? Similarly, you could be a 25-year-old business person who may feel that, but I don't have enough experience to talk about this, right? I could feel that too. Well, I could think, what will I teach about video making? I've not made feature films. But whatever I have made, whatever experience I have, if I can share and a few people can get help out of it, isn't that valuable? Isn't that worth my time and energy? Isn't that what my focus would be on? What if I had to think that, oh, all my filmmaking friends will make fun of me that you didn't make features, but now you're going and teaching video making to, business owners and people who want to create videos? Of course, there will be people who think like that, but I cannot let that stop me, because my focus is on people who will get help from me. And if I'm enjoying the process, I really cannot control what people say. So, what I'm trying to tell you is that just bring your energies to your joy, to the joy that you will bring out in the world, and let go of these two things. I know to feel less about yourself is very easy to do, and it takes a little strength to just come out of it and accept yourself for who you are and feel good in your skin, and just go out there and create videos. But you can, like I always say, you can do it. So please start right off. I want you to share in the comments where you are with these thoughts and what you feel about what I have shared. Long beautiful messages, I very very openly invite, because I will be reading them and I will respond to you. Do not forget to hit subscribe, and there's a Facebook group that I have that you can be a part of if you are really serious about creating videos. You'll have to answer a few questions to get in, and it's a small community where I am sharing tools and techniques. So I'm more than happy to have anybody who is genuinely interested. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.